What's the difference between leadership and management? It's a classic question. There are a million answers to it, and I'm going to give you the two most important differences today here on the Leadership Jetway. Hi, I'm Ben at leadershipjetway.com, and I'm all about helping new leaders make a flying start by sharing some of the things I've learned in 15 years of actually doing leadership, like the difference between management and leadership. Lots of people will tell you something like, don't be a manager, be a leader. Well, I think that's rubbish. I think you should be both, and there are a couple of things you need to do if you want to be a leader as well as being a manager. I'm going to tell you about them today. And if you're brand new to leadership, after this video, I want you to go and watch my Jet Start workshop. It's 20 minutes of proper training. I'll give you a simple starting point on what leadership is and how to do it, and a really specific 3-step process to get your leadership going, okay? You can find it at leadershipjetway.com/jetstart. There's a link in the description, and like I say, it's proper training, it's free. It's my gift to you, and it's a great start to actually doing leadership. Go and have a look. But go and have a look after we've taken a couple of minutes to go over these two differences between leadership and management. And like I say, I'm not in the leadership good, management bad brigade. I'm not going to tell you don't be a manager, because most new leaders have the word manager in their job title. I'm not going to tell you not to be a manager, because it's literally your job. I am going to encourage you to be a leader as well as being a manager. And you do that by remembering these two things. Firstly, managers focus hard on getting stuff done. Leaders do that as well, but they also remember that it's people that get stuff done. And they focus just as hard on supporting, empowering, and encouraging their people. Unless if your job is managing a factory full of robots, well, maybe this doesn't apply to you. But if you're leading a team of people, being a leader means supporting those people and making sure the team is working together effectively, okay? Doing that while you're getting the job done, right? If all of your focus is on the tasks you have to accomplish, eventually you're going to break the people, okay? To be a leader, to do leadership, you need to support and serve the people in your team as well as getting the job done. And that's the first difference between leadership and management. Second difference, managers concentrate on compliance. Leaders push us to make progress as well. Chances are your company has a rule book of some sort. Okay, this is how we process invoices. This is what our onboarding process looks like. This is how we handle complaints, and so on and so on. Managers make sure all of that stuff gets done right, gets done on time. And it's really important. It's one of the reasons that I don't like that don't be a manager line. Doing that stuff is really important, especially if you've got the word manager in your job title. You have to do this stuff. It's literally your job. And it can be relentless too. There's always another deadline. There's always another form to fill in. There's another meeting to go to, and on and on and on. But in the interview for your next leadership role, you don't just want to say, I made sure we filled in all the forms right, hit all the deadlines for 2 years. There's not much leadership there, right? You want to say, I spotted the problem and we fixed it. Or I saw an opportunity and we took it, okay? You want to say, this is how I made a difference. Under my leadership, this is how we made progress. Leaders need to be able to see a better future of some kind, even if it's only processing invoices better or using a new piece of software somehow. It doesn't have to be grand, but it does have to be somewhere you can lead to. So, while you're managing things properly, which you do have to do, make sure you're also leading your team to make some progress. And that's the second of our two differences between leadership and management. Management is about ticking the boxes. Leadership is about making progress while we tick the boxes. Like I said earlier, if you want to make a start on actually doing this, check out my Jet Start workshop at leadershipjetway.com/jetstart. All right, Thank you for spending some time with me today. Thank you for subscribing to this channel for regular stuff on leadership to give new leaders a flying start. And I'll see you the next time here on the Leadership Jetway. Take care. Bye.